Yo, what's up guys? My name is Amfren Innocent and this is my YouTube channel at Amfren Adventures. If you are new here, please consider subscribing right here, and also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up right here. Yes, so I want to talk about entrepreneurship. I know most of my colleagues have been asking me so many questions. Most of them want to become millionaires as young as they are today, and they're asking me how can they go about, what do they need to do, where do they need to start. I've got the solutions today. I've got the answers to all those questions, and these solutions will just help you to open your way of thinking, to open your eyes and consider these approaches that I'm going to give you today. Number one, tree planting. Tree planting is very crucial here in Kenya because it involves huge profits. Some people may argue and say that it takes a lot of time, but I want to assure you that even though it takes a lot of time, it is worth it. Today, let me do the mathematics. Assuming that you have a 2-acre piece of land in an area where there is adequate rainfall, the soils are good for farming, my friend, my colleague, the person watching this video today, then you can become a millionaire by the time you get to 30, by the time you get to 40, by the time you get to 50, depending on the age group that you are in today. If you plant trees today, assuming you plant eucalyptus are these trees that grow, or maybe other people call them blue gum. They grow very fast, and within a short period of time, maybe 5 to 10 years, they get to levels whereby you can harvest for timber. So if you planted trees in a 2-acre piece of land, and each acre is estimated to carry or to hold up to 3,000 trees, so that is 6,000 trees. If you plant 6,000 trees today, by the time we are 2030, maybe you will have 5,000 trees, because not all of the trees will attain maturity. So let me use the calculations for 5,000 trees. Let's just do the math right now. Right now, a ton of trees goes for between 2,000 to 800 shillings. Maybe these trees you will not be selling in terms of tonnage. You will be needed to count, and assuming each tree, because an 8-year-old tree can go for a market price of between 4,000 to 6,000 shillings here, depending on your location. So let's use the average 5,000 shillings, and you have 5,000 trees. After 8 years, after 10 years, I think you can do the math. I know some of you are smiling, because if you do 5,000 multiplied by 5,000, that is 25 million shillings. And remember, you shall not be depending on these trees all along. You might be having a good paying job. You might be doing some other affairs, running some other errands here and there. It's not just about trees, but these trees will just give you some good money that will enable you to jumpstart your progress, to jumpstart your investments. Because if you get 25 million today, I'm pretty sure it will give you enough momentum to keep you rolling for quite a long period of time, compared to other people who might not have that money. So tree planting is the way to go. And someone somewhere asked me, I'm 50, I'm 45, I'm 40. Is it late? It's not late. If I didn't plant trees today, or if I didn't plant trees 10 years ago, today is the best time to plant. Tomorrow, if you get to tomorrow, you shall be having those profits. I think you can do the math with me and just see how good or how much you can get from this. If you are 45 years of age today, I know you have kids. Those kids are probably young, but by the time they attain that age whereby they can get married, they can marry, they can have families, you will use this money that I've just done the math in the beginning of this video. You can go back and do the math again to help them jumpstart their finances, to help them kick off, to help them progress in life, and that way you shall be getting some good profits or some good revenues, or you shall have helped your children a lot compared to other people out there. So today I just want to tell you that it's possible to become a millionaire by the time you are 30. I know most people watching this video are not that old, but even still I've talked about that. If you are old enough, you can still plant these trees for the sake of your children, for the sake of your grandchildren. So you can become a millionaire by the time you get to 30. It's practically possible. People have done it. Remember, salary alone will not get you there. Salary alone will not get you to a millionaire when you're still young, because it's assumed that, or it's known to be that young people do not have that much experience at work, so they are given less salary compared to their colleagues, compared to their mates, workmates, because of the experience. The experience, as it grows, and that is when the salary grows. So you can do the math. The only way to become a millionaire is by tapping into other errands besides this salary. You can be getting a 6-figure salary today of 100,000 and beyond, but that will still not make you a millionaire if you're not doing other kind of stuff alongside that. So this is just one way you can become a millionaire by the time you get to 30. So long as you have a piece of land, an acre, 2, 5 or so, you are good to start. You are good to start. And remember, trees have got less care, less management cost, no fertilizers when they are grown, no insecticides when they are grown. You just leave them and come back to harvest. It's very easy, it's very simple to become a millionaire by the time you get to 30. I know most of you want to become a millionaire, but have been asking how do I go about it? I've given you the solution. It's now upon you to go and start that project and come and thank me later. Please feel free to comment down here on what you think about this video. I'm welcome to any kind of comment, and I'll see how I can answer some of your questions if at all you have any. Thanks and bye bye.